Welcome to the Deep Dive. Today we're looking at a hero who, well, punches the standard superhero formula straight into orbit.
Yeah, literally into orbit.
Right. We have this article detailing the massive 10th anniversary exhibition for the One Punch Man anime in Japan. And our mission for you today is to unpack how this simple parody transformed into an animation masterclass.
Which it absolutely did.
Exactly. And we also want to look at, what this immersive event reveals about the series' incredible decade of dominance.
It really has been a decade of dominance, hasn't it? I mean, looking back to when the anime dropped in 2015, it wasn't just another release. It was like a structural earthquake for the whole action genre.
Oh, absolutely. It completely dismantled that traditional shonen power scaling model.
Right, because instead of watching a hero gradually train and suffer and level up to match a villain, the tension shifted entirely. We were suddenly asking, wait, how quickly is Saitama going to get bored and just end this?
Yeah, and the animation studio Madhouse and director Shingo Natsume, they really weaponized that concept. They set a completely new benchmark for the industry.
We really did.
I actually keep comparing the franchise's evolution to a garage band. Like, you start with the original creator One-Zui's webcomic, which is brilliant, but, artistically crude.
Yeah, very rough around the edges.
Right. But then Yusuke Murata steps in with his god-tier manga illustrations, upgrading the sound to a professional studio level, so to speak.
Definitely.
And then the anime hits, and it's like that scrappy garage band is suddenly handed a multi-million-dollar stadium production.
That's a perfect analogy. And this exhibition actually pulls back the curtain on that exact stadium-level production.
Oh, really? How so?
Well, it acts as a masterclass in animation history. They're showcasing the raw, hand-drawn key animation cells, like the actual skeletal blueprints of the show.
Yeah, that sounds amazing.
Yeah, you get to see how they mapped out the physics and fluidity for those gravity-defying sequences, like from the initial shock of the Boros fight all the way through the intricate martial arts mayhem of the Monster Association arc.
Seeing those blueprints is one thing, but the article mentions they've actually built this out physically, right?
Yeah.
Like if you're lucky enough to go, you'll be stepping directly into Z-City.
Exactly, yeah. You walk through different eras of the show with one-to-one scale statues.
See, I was looking at the layout for this, and they have a life-size Saitama with his deadpan okay face standing right next to a hyper-detailed, battle-ready Genos who's just crackling with energy.
It's hilarious.
I mean, doesn't that specific contrast physically build the core joke of the franchise into the floor plan?
It completely does. It's brilliant spatial design, really. They force you, the attendee, to stand directly in the crosshairs of that juxtaposition. You're experiencing the central contradiction of the series firsthand, like standing amidst these apocalyptic, world-ending stakes right next to a guy whose biggest concern is making it to a weekend cabbage sale.
That is so true. But standing next to a life-size bored Saitama sounds incredible. But this isn't a permanent museum, right?
No, it's a pop-up tied to a very specific anniversary window.
So when and where is this actually happening for people who want to go?
Well, you'll need to plan ahead. It's launching in the heart of Tokyo around late 2025 or early 2026 to hit that anniversary milestone.
Okay, Tokyo first.
Right. And after the Tokyo run, it tours other major cities like Osaka and Nagoya. But just keep in mind, tickets are projected to vanish faster than a supermarket sale on a Saturday afternoon.
Naturally. Oh, and the article also highlights the souvenir shop, which is rolling out exclusive art prints and high-end figures.
Oh, the merch frenzy is very real.
It's ironic, really. They've built a trap designed to drain your savings faster than Saitama drains a monster's health bar.
Yeah.
I mean, even Saitama would probably break his strict coupon clipping rules for this loot.
He definitely would. But, it just highlights the sheer cultural grip the show has. At its core, this event celebrates something deeper.
Like what?
Well, it's about finding genuine excitement in our otherwise mundane lives, right? Filtered through this highly relatable, completely invincible hero, we see our own daily boredoms and frustrations reflected perfectly in a guy who is simply too strong for his own good.
Yeah, that's incredibly well said. And the article makes a great point that the anime was the final step in turning this crude webcomic parody into a global phenomenon.
For sure.
But as we look toward season 3, it leaves you to ponder something interesting. When a parody of a genre achieves the absolute highest benchmark of artistic quality within that genre, does it eventually stop being a parody? I mean, does it just become the new gold standard that everyone else is trying to copy?